the meaning of friendship and like getting through hard times and figuring out how to speak to one another and how to, I don't know, face challenges more than anything. And I
Hello.
Good morning, Jana.
Good morning, look. I'm gonna do my little song. Hi, look, do 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 do. Hi, Kimiko, do 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 do. It's a pleasure, do do do, to see you again.
Yeah.
Do do do. Get into the mood of Baby Shark. Again, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna start with you, Kimiko. How excited that now Baby Shark has a movie.
I know. Well, we've been doing the series for a while now, and it's such a major part of our like pop culture zeitgeist that it's super cool. And also in this movie, we have so many cool people in it as well. So I think it really elevates the franchise to be this like, I don't know, even bigger than it could be, if that's possible. So much fun.
Yes, it is. It's super cute, super colorful as always. And William always making me laugh all the time. So what look, what William is gonna accomplish this time around with Baby Shark.
Well, the main journey of this story is that Baby and William kind of get separated. So Baby moves to the big city and builds out this new life there, and their friendship essentially is torn apart until the two of them can't take it anymore, and then they've got to have a visit. But within that, there's of course lots of adventures and new characters that come into play, and you might have to step up to the plate and save Baby with this one and get the music back in his heart again. So it's definitely a massive underwater adventure that as Kimiko was saying, is just so much bigger than the world of Baby Shark that we already know.
Yes, Kimiko, I love that this time around, you guys are talking about like moving to a new city, and that happens to a lot of little kids. You know what I mean? They need to move, even within, like in LA, we need to move to one city to another. That happened to us, and to talk to the kids and try to understand that. How important for you to be part of a project like that like tackle this type of message to the kids?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it deals with like, healthy conflict and, tackling change and what that means. A lot of children go through change. Everyone goes through change, even as adults. So to learn early about like what that is and that it might be a scary feeling, but it also is just a part of life, I think is really valuable.
Yes, it is. And look, you mentioned new characters, and we're gonna have Stariana.
Yes.
Stariana, that is gonna be. What you can tell about her to me, I know that I don't want to spoil for the kids, but what you can tell about this new singer that's gonna be.
She's voiced by the incredible Ashley Tisdale. So you already know that her songs are about to be off the charts. So that's number one. I want to put that out there. You cannot help but sing along. All of our songs are catchy, but Stariana, she takes that to the next level. And in addition to that, she's sassy and kind of power hungry as well. So she's going to go after what she wants, and she might just get it. So you have to, I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to give away too much.
Yeah, I know. We can do that. And also, Kimiko, you have other amazing voice work, amazing other characters that you do. Nifit, Penny Parker, Baby Shark. What this type of work attracts you, like being a voice actor?
Yeah, I honestly think so much of it is the play that gets to happen. It's so much fun. You get to be as big as you want, as little as you want. And also for me, I came from the Broadway world, so being able to implement my my vocal skills in this way is like always a pleasure, and it kind of itches that scratch for me, so I love it.
Yeah, for you too, look, it's the same because I think voice acting you bring more because we cannot see your face. So
Yeah.
how is that for you? Is it a challenge? How is like this experience?
It can be challenging at times, but it's mostly fun. So just kind of to echo what Kimiko was saying, it almost encompasses every area of work that we've tried before, because you get to sing, you get to perform, and you kind of have to listen out in a different way because you don't know how it's gonna, you know, how it's gonna look at the end of it. So you have to make sure that your voice really helps tell the story. And my favorite thing about it is that I get to be so many different characters. Like one day I'll be a fish, the next day I'll be a robot. After that, I'll be a 5-year-old kid. And I really get to kind of expand vocally. And some of the noises that come out of my mouth really surprise me.
I know. And then for this recording, you guys were able to work together at the same time, or everything was recorded separately? Kimiko?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, with voiceover, a lot of times, not always, a lot of times though, it's separate. It's kind of an isolated experience. But and we started this whole job over the pandemic, so it was absolutely like separate. But of course, we have little functions as a cast, and we'll adventure out, and I think we have something coming up where we just get to like meet up and hug each other and say hi, so that's always lovely.
Yes, and since we're talking about two characters, they have a wonderful friendship. What is the best characteristic that a friend needs to have for you, Luke? And I'm gonna go to you, Kimiko. Think about it.
I just think it's that just that element of fun and support, and life is too short, like we have to just really embrace one another and be able to embrace each other's differences too. So the best characteristic that a friend has is allowing you to be your full self and vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many qualities that are important for a friendship, but I'd say like the curiosity and want to understand one another, and just I think that's what draws two people together, is just sort of like, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Oh my gosh, we have so much in common, and just like trying to meet each other where they are.
Yes, absolutely. And also there we talk about like the moving to a new city. Did you guys have that experience? You, Luke, did you have that experience before? And how was like
if you couldn't
change for you?
tell, I'm not from Los Angeles, where I live now.
I think nobody is, I'm not.
This is true. This is true. I grew up in London in the UK, which is about a 12-hour plane ride from LA. And so yeah, I've had that experience of moving to somewhere new and kind of starting again. And at the time, it didn't feel that scary. It's only when I look back that I was like, wow, that was kind of a big thing that I did. But I always try to go into situations with a positive outlook, because you just don't know what's going to happen. And kind of bringing it back to Baby's experience, when Baby moves to the new city, there are new friends that Baby meets and new places that Baby goes to, and all of these things are so exciting. And that was like similar to an experience or experiences that I had when I moved, because it creates a whole host of new opportunities. And I love that. I love change.
Yeah, me too. And then you also create a new family, the family that you pick, and it's amazing. Exactly. And for us to wrap it up, Kimiko, what else do you think kids are gonna learn with the Baby Shark Big movie?
I mean, I think that there's so much to be taken away from this, but hopefully, the meaning of friendship and like getting through hard times and figuring out how to speak to one another and how to, face challenges more than anything. And I think like it's done in a really fun way. So it's like completely just like a great time. I hope they leave with a little song in their heart and hopefully like tapping their toes and like, you know, singing the songs as they leave.
Amazing. So I just want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Kimiko, Loki, dururu, dururu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of success and keep bringing joy to the families, to the kids, to us, to everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jana.
Thank you.
If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.